What crazy thing happened in the match between Luis Ortiz and Charles Martin, the next challenger? Luis Ortiz returns to the ring in a big heavyweight fight with fellow contender Charles Martin on New Year's Day. Ortiz's big heavyweight clash with Charles Martin takes place on Saturday, January 1st, 2022. The bout was held at the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino in Hollywood, Florida. Let's see the highlight of the bout.
Everybody get up.
1. The battle's course. On the stage, Charles Martiz, wearing black trunks with gold trim and hailing from St. Louis, Missouri, weighed 246 and a quarter pounds and had a record of 28 wins, 2 losses, 1 draw, and 25 knockout victories. He is also a softball heavyweight world contender. The opponent across the ring fighting is Louis King Kong, who is wearing white trunks and blue and pink trim. Coming away from Cuba, he weighed 243 and a half pounds with 32 wins, 2 losses, and 27 big wins coming by way of knockout. And now, Ortiz and Martin clash for the chance to assert themselves in the heavyweight championship match in 2022. The bout was a rare battle between heavyweight southpaws and produced exciting action. The 35-year-old Martin, who was leading by the scores of 48-45 on 2 cards and 47-46 on the third, had been on a 3-fight winning streak. The tactics of Luis Ortiz and Charles Martin are completely different. If Charles relied on his health and agility to deliver quick and powerful shots with the desire to end the game quickly, Luis Ortiz focused on defense and was able to find the opponent's gap. In the beginning, it was rocky for Ortiz. He was floored in the opening round after Martin connected with a left cross behind the ear. Through 4 rounds, Luis Ortiz looked like everyone at 42 years of age, stunned and dropped by blows that he may have stood up to years earlier. Both Ortiz and Martin boxed cautiously, seemingly wary of the other's power, but the Cuban finally opened up. But in heavyweight boxing, things can change in an instant, and that's exactly what happened in round 6. Despite early knockdowns, Ortiz burst into character in the 6th, starting fast with a crisp shot that immediately stiffened the legs of his opponent. And Ortiz, who was down in round 1 on an overhand left and in round 4 on a counter jab, turned the tables in round 6 when a double jab set up an overhand left that froze Martin on his feet and rendered him a blank canvas for Ortiz to paint with punches. A barrage of shots sent his rival crumbling to the canvas for the first time in the period, which left his hand tangled in the ring ropes, with the referee helping him remove his hand. Ortiz, who hadn't fought since knocking out Alexander Flores in 45 seconds in November of 2020, did a professional job of finishing Martin, going to the body to set up punches upstairs. Shortly after, Ortiz spattered his opponent to the ground again with a dangerous sequence of shots, which Martin recovered from, but was unable to recompose. An uppercut from Ortiz put Martin down once again, bringing the bout to an end at 1:37 of the 6th. However, despite Martin briefly beating the count, Ortiz resumed his attack, and the referee called a halt to the bout, handing Ortiz his 28th stoppage victory.
Everybody get up.
2. After the fight. Moments after the near melee, Ortiz said, "I told you this was going to be fireworks. He knocked me down twice, and at the end I finished him. I do respect him a lot. I was never worried. I just kept working the jab." Boxing fans were quick to react to Ortiz's stunning stoppage victory, with one saying, "I hope Martin is okay. That punch paused him." Another said, "He was like, did I lock my front door?" Another said that punch from Ortiz caused Martin to glitch. One remarked, "He doesn't know where he is." Ortiz was delighted with his performance after the fight. I was very focused for this fight. I was never worried. My head trainer, German Castellano, just reminded me to work the jab, and it worked. Created the openings I needed. After winning the IBF Eliminator against his opponent ranked at number 1, Ortiz will now look to restore his stance on the world-level heavyweight scene. From now on, the question for fans is who will be the next competitor. Let's take a look at some of the competitors below for more information.
Everybody get up.
A challenge from Filip Hrgovic. Immediately after Luis Ortiz's victory, Kelly Sarland, promoter of undefeated Olympic bronze medal winner Filip Hrgovic, cautions that Luis Ortiz will have to face his fighter in order to force a mandatory IBF title shot. Hrgovic was ordered to take part in an IBF final eliminator, but he's had a lot of trouble securing an opponent. Sarland is getting on the horn right away, with calls being made to the IBF to order a fight between Hrgovic and Ortiz. Sarland told Sky Sports, "We're waiting for the IBF to send out the letters, and then, of course, we'll be talking with Ortiz's people. They are well known to us, and we've worked with them before. That's something that we'll be doing in the next few days as soon as those letters go out." Of course, there's always that purse bid scenario as well. I think not only will he, Hrgovic, make a statement by beating Ortiz, but, of course, the reward is a crack at the world title, and that's always been the mission. That's something that Filip is going to absolutely take with both hands, so he's delighted. We're delighted, and we're looking forward to putting on a great fight. Hrgovic, like Ortiz, is a big power puncher and issued a warning to the Cuban boxer. "Ortiz will freeze from my punches. My power will send him for a cold shower," Hrgovic said. If there is really a battle in the near future, it will surely attract the attention of many fans. So let's wait for the official answer from IBF. In your opinion, can Filip Hrgovic be straight with Luis King Kong? Follow us for the latest updates.